Moving on, Finance Minister Matia Kasaija faced a barrage of questions about the country's distressing stock of total public debt that has grown from shillings 46.36 trillion to shillings 66 trillion in less than 2 years.
Members of Parliament on the Budget Committee tasked Mr Kasaija to explain what went wrong on how he intends to control the government appetite to borrow and bring the country's debt burden back to the convenient levels. The country's public debt is expected to grow to 52% by the end of 2020-2021 financial year, which is way above the 50% threshold that Uganda agreed on with other partner states in the East African region. The MPs, led by their chairperson, Mr Amos Lugolobi, however, had no kind words for Mr Kasaija and his colleague, Mr David Bahati, the Minister for Planning. They demanded for a detailed recovery plan to enable Uganda cure itself from the debt burden. In response, Mr Kasaija attempted to explain that government will promote production to boost revenue to repay the current debt burden, but the MPs kept interjecting, asking the supplementary questions on the current debt crisis. To reduce borrowing, the minister said government would promote production by improving incentives to manufacturers. On Monday, TV Africa reported that Uganda's total public debt has hit a record 65.82 trillion Ugandan shillings as of December 2020, up from 49 trillion Ugandan shillings in 2019 due to increased government borrowing.